everybody, welcome back to the Realm of Vasten. Working on some new stuff, hope you enjoy it. And today we are headed, oh man, I can't even believe I'm going to say this, we're headed back to Celaya. We're headed back to Celaya, can you believe it? Because we have another patron build to do, and I want to knock it out right now, because I'm working on some stuff at the castle. The castle is, well, look, the castle projects are huge, so if I can use these patron supporter projects as sort of side projects that I can do a little bit quicker while I can really do the bulk of my grind down at the castle, well, that's kind of a win for everybody, right? So we're headed to Celaya, and I'm going to sleep right here, I think. So, Cosmic Dancer. Cosmic Dancer not only is a Twitch sub, because of course she is, but also being such a huge supporter of the channel and of me and everything we're trying to do here, but also Cosmic gifted six Twitch subs to get me up to my 10 subs for December goal, since I have switched over to streaming over on twitch.tv/Fixxitt412 if you're so interested. And yeah, so she asked for a house in Celaya, so darn it, Cosmic's getting a house in Celaya. Now, where? I don't know. By the way, Merry Christmas. I missed it. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, depending on whatever you celebrate. If you don't celebrate any of that stuff, happy December 28th when this comes out. So we're going to do a little bit of a Christmas build today, just for fun. And it's going to be, you know, it's in Celaya. We haven't ever done a Christmas build before, so, man, I haven't been here in ages. Wow, look at this place. When's the last time I was here? Maybe, gee whiz, man, like May or June? So let's see what our situation is for wood. Well, it's not great. It's not great. It looks like it's been plundered. Well, it looks like it's been plundered. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We are prepared. I have a few things that I need. Hopefully, there's some storage down below here. I think this is the mass storage unit that Joel Duggan set up for us way back when. Yeah, let's just go with stone for right now, and we'll pick a place. So let's go pick a place and see where we want this to be. Now, I know Klautos is planning on his player base being here by his crypt, like kind of a crypt entrance, you know. So I don't want to get too close to that. So I think the best thing to do is maybe, why don't we go together? We'll go to the Adventurers Guild, hit the spectator button, and see if we can find maybe a big empty spot in Celaya here that really needs some love, or needs something to fill it out. Because that's the other great thing about this. These patron supporter, YouTube, Twitch supporter builds is that, it's a chance to fill out kingdoms that, they're close, but they need a little love. That tree, at some point, I promise you, at some point we're going to address that, someday, and the castle surrounding it. Yeah, someday. I mean, I don't even care if it's the greatest build ever in the history of time. I just want to get it. I just want it to be done, because right now it's a little problematic, because if you come here to see the giant frost tree, well, that's what you see. So someday we'll address that. Someday. I don't want to build right here, because I don't know where these tree roots are going to end up coming out to. Wow, man, one day, maybe side project someday, whenever we're all really bored, we'll just come and knock this out as a big group, something along those lines. Now, I built this house. That was a patron build, I believe. I don't remember exactly who that was for. Who was that for? I can't remember. Was that Truth, maybe? One of those two was Truth. I can't remember now, as time has sort of gone by. There's that build. There is this spot right here. That's not a bad spot. Although I don't think Cosmic wants to be right next to this giant factory. I mean, it's a pretty cool view, but I don't think you'd want your house there, right? So, now I know Klautos had sort of talked about maybe using this spot up here, I think. Yeah, I think this was maybe, this area right here, I think was maybe going to be Klautos' spot. Let me look around. It's amazing. Let me just tell you one thing. Celaya, I was just telling the folks on Discord, Celaya is like 100 times more full than I remember it being. I thought there was like so much empty space in Celaya, but man, I have been flying around in spectator mode for like 10 minutes looking for a spot to put a house, and honestly, there are very few, like next to none. I'm stunned. I'm stunned by it. So I think the best house, because I want to give Cosmic's house a view. I want to give it a view. The best place is going to be right here, right in the heart, right at the foot of the tree. You get the mining guild over there, which is a really cool view. You get the explorers guild over there. You get the what do you call that floating island thing over there. I think this is the coolest place for it. So that just means that whenever I do eventually come in here and build the rest of the castle and the roots, we'll just have to build it around a house. But that's no big deal, right? I mean, we can all live with that. So first thing I want to do is I want to set up a little bit of a you know, a chest monster here where I can just put down some stuff, which we'll do. Let's see here. I hear my kids in the other room. They're supposed to be hanging out with their mom. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. And oh my goodness, it's getting so loud in there. Okay, we'll throw in all this stuff because what I'm gonna have to do, I have to go see what's going on. There's banging. We're going to lay this out together because I'm not totally sure exactly how we're going to do this. So I definitely want this to be a manner of sorts, and I want this to be a little bit less randomly shaped than are a lot of my builds. So let's see, where's the closest rectangle that we can go? I guess, I mean, I could drop it the whole way down here. There's nothing to say I couldn't build a fake cliff here as well, but let's try it. Oh man, I'd really like to face long ways, honestly. So the idea is I want to go rectangle, like something like this, right? With a peak in the middle, something like that. I mean, 100 times that size, right? But like, actually, the peak, to be honest, the peak I would probably be this way, right? The back of the house would be over there. The peak would be over this way. That way, when you're looking at it, you get the tree in the backdrop, which I think is a better look. Because I mean, if you're on the other side, you won't see it past the tree. So, man. This puts a really interesting little thing that I got to work out. One thing is I got to work out the roads. In fact, you know what? I may have to build some fake terrain here. I really don't want to build some fake terrain. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we're going to build this road that is already established. We're going to build this. It's going to go from here. It's going to wrap around the side, like right along the edge, and go around here, which will give us like maximum space. So I think I could put the edge of the house as far as like here and still be good for road, right? I mean, that's plenty of room for road. Then if we came over this way, we could go up to about here to allow for, well, even here to allow for as much room as possible for detailing on the outside, because we'll probably end up adding levels and all that kind of stuff, right? So if we dug this out, this is going to be pretty big. This could be a pretty big manor, I think. Boy, I'm going to go for a really symmetrical build here. This is going to be absolutely out of my current wheelhouse. It's going to be kind of back to my old wheelhouse, I guess is how you'd say it. So, I think this will be big enough. I was really worried about size, but I think this will be cool. And then the plan is going to be right over there, so we're gonna do a little walkway over here with some nature, maybe some like candy canes or something like that, and then we'll do a big Christmas tree up here on this platform. So that's why I kind of brought the cliffs up, so we can do a big Christmas tree here. I think that'll be a good look, right? Yeah, I think this will be cool. So let me build up some walls, and we'll start to figure out exactly the dimension of this. We're probably gonna do it in thirds, so it'll be like 1/3, the tall third, the big third, I think, rather than, or maybe fifths. I'm not sure, but I just need to figure out where the math is. Okay, so let me see. Surprise! I did like a 2.5 hour live stream over on twitch.tv/Fixxitt412 if you're interested in hanging out with us. I'm there, I don't know, 4 to 5 times a week, depending on whenever I can. And this is what we did. So we did a whole bunch of work here. Got a bunch of stuff laid out. It was really nice to get a bunch of feedback on this house because, you know, I'm departing my sort of usual style a good bit here, but I think it's going to be really cool. And special thanks to everyone who came out. A bunch of the Vastineers and a bunch of other people. And then we did a really nice raid for C4 credit. One of the original Vastineers from day one. C4, one of my old modded Minecraft buddies, was streaming, so we did a little raid on him. So that was really fun. So we're starting to do some work here. I'm probably going to do a lot of building off camera here, to be honest, because it's going to, well, there's just a lot of, it's just a lot of like placing blocks still, because we're not quite at the like interesting stage yet, but you can kind of see, let's land up on Joel's tree. You can see sort of the shape, and man, this is as traditional as I get ever. I mean, this is, wow. I mean, that is, So we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to be interested. We're gonna have to be interesting. We're gonna have to be interesting the way we sort of work it and the way we get everything all laid out. But yeah, I gotta still place the roofs. I want to do some dormers. I would definitely want to do some big chimneys and make, oh man, all so many things, just so many things. And that's just gonna take a little while. So let me do that, and then we'll come back. We'll come back and take a look at it, see how much I get done. Okay, so I'll do some building tonight, and then we'll catch you in the morning. Hello everybody and welcome back. This is not the beginning of a video. What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. I just recorded a short little clip from the Bedrock world and I am out of my mind. But I've done a lot of work over here. Welcome back. Welcome back. So yeah, okay. So here's what we got. I think it's turning into a really, really cool build. I really like it. There's so much to do. There's something I don't like here though, and that's this. I feel like I'm close to liking it, but I don't like it. And I don't really know what to do. I want to see this white back here. But at the same point, boy, this window is really bulky. I mean, I could do something like change it out for like dirt and then do something like, something like that. I mean, okay, I guess that's better. I do have actually. Okay, so Cosmic told me that she really likes blue orchids and some other flower. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm just going to do roses instead. And here's why. Here's why. I feel like a big jerk. Here's why. Because it's a Christmas palace, right? So I want to go with red and green for all the accents because this house obviously has no red and green to it. And there's going to be blue ice, ice and stuff coming down. So I feel like adding in more blue is going to sort of hurt the Christmas vibe of it, And so yeah, so I hope it's okay, Cosmic. Don't be too mad at me. Don't be too mad at me. I just I feel like this is the right move for the build. Is bring in some red and green accents as much as we can, and go from there. And I'm just going to be doing like not everyone's going to have. Not everyone's going to have 3. I think some may just have 2, maybe some just 1. Just try to mix up a little bit, but yeah, that's better, right? There's still some things I don't really love. Like I would like to figure out what to do about this. I like it. Maybe what I need to do is something like this. What if I brought this up just a little bit? It's just too much, isn't it? Maybe it's just too much. I don't know. Then I could do some spruce. Oh, nope, that's not how you do it. Spruce like here. Oh, no. What's wrong with me? Why can't I do that? I've been playing Minecraft for years. Okay, and then maybe that, and then maybe, do I have any fence on me? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. So, I don't know. That's no good. I mean, I could strip it. What about that? There's this weird sort of space here, and I don't really know what to do about it. I'm not coming up with any ideas. What I might do is just let it sit for a minute. Let it sit for a minute, like, just let it go and then come back to it, because I don't really like it, but I don't really know what to do. I could do something that hangs down here. I was thinking about that. Maybe something along the lines of this. Oops. Actually. Oh, that's kind of weird. Actually, I don't hate that. That was a total misplace. That's what, yeah. Okay, I'm misplacing blocks everywhere. And then hang, like, down. So I think that might be nice. In fact, actually, maybe dark oak would be the way to go. Let's try that with dark oak here. I don't have very much of it on me. Let me try that with dark oak, and we'll come back maybe and wrap this one up. Huh. I like that. I like that a lot. In fact, maybe I like it so much that we might even do something more up there. But it's a little bit of unnecessary detailing, but I think it's kind of nice. And man, we have a lot more work to do. We gotta add icicles and do some landscaping, right? And then we gotta come back and do the interiors. But you know what? That's not gonna happen today because we are out of time. We're out of time. So episode 1 of building this Christmas manor, I think we're going to wrap it up here. And then we're going to come back next episode and work on all the rest of the detailing, the outdoors, and all that kind of stuff. But I think it's a good start. I think it's a really good start. You have a nice view of the tree, nice view of the Explorer's Guild, the floating island over there. Yeah, this is cool. I'm a big fan of this, okay? I hope you are as well. I'll see you next episode from the Realm of Vasten. Thanks so much for all the support you've been giving me. I really do appreciate every single one of you who spends part of your day watching my videos. It's really, it means something to me. So thank you so much. I'll see you all next episode. Bye, everybody.